Today is the day of the official release of Cabin of Song into the world. It's always a very exciting day when an album comes out into the world. So, my Backstage Pass members have heard the album, seen the album, heard me talk about it. But today, it's going to come out into the world. So, it's always a good thing. So, today, as part of this little live online launch thing, I've never really done this before. So, I'm going to play a little bit of music, but I'm actually mostly going to be talking about the album and a couple of cool things that I'm doing to release it. A couple of limited edition sort of packages and merch and books and stuff like that. So, but maybe before I do that, I will play a tune for you. I'm going to play the first song off the album called The Cabin of Song, and the song is called Mountain Island Skyway. Also, if you're on Facebook or Instagram, there should be a link somewhere to jump over to the YouTube stream because there's better audio. I'm also going to share a video over there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that now. So, on the Facebook thing, there definitely should be a clickable link. On Instagram, I'm not sure. But if you go to my YouTube channel, Mijo Biscan Music, you'll find the live stream there. Stream it, bro! Stream it! And I'm going to share a video with you right now over on the YouTube. So head on over there. Here we go. Let's head in here, and here's the video. Oh, are we having some issues on YouTube right now? Can you hear me and see me over there? Okay, apparently there's just a bit of buffering going on. But here we go. I'm going to share this video and then we'll figure that out. All good? Okay. Here it is. Sometimes songs come for free. Sometimes songs have strangest places. In a world of algorithm-driven playlists, we've lost the magic of an album as a complete journey. Songs are meant to be felt, not just shuffled and skipped. Back in the autumn of 2016, I retreated to a remote cabin in the far north of Iceland. No phone, no Wi-Fi, no radio, no TV, no connection to the outside world. Just 25 days to chase one song a day. There were no distractions, but there were also no guarantees. Every chord, every lyric was born from that stillness and from the quiet. Some days the magic came early and it came easy. Other days it wandered in late and it came in piece by piece, and I had to struggle to put it together. But through that mystery surfaced The Cabin of Song, a 25-song double album about nature, beauty, creativity, and the human experience. Up until now, these songs have been stored away and only a few early backers got to hear the music. I never knew if I would actually ever release these recordings to the public. But this project felt too unique to stay hidden. So I decided to honor the humble nature of these songs by hand-making a limited run of wooden double CD cases, hand-drawing the cover art, numbering and signing each one. As part of this limited edition release, you can choose from 9 exclusive packages, from the digital Cabin of Song double album to the handmade package, as well as the deluxe box set, exclusive merch, all the way up to a private Cabin of Song house concert. This is more than a collection of songs. It's a handcrafted experience that we get to build together. Your support covers the first run of gatefold CDs, the handmade box sets, and brings these songs from that Icelandic cabin into your hands. Help release the Cabin of Song, pick your tier, claim your limited edition rewards, and become part of this journey. Reserve your limited edition piece now, and I can't wait to package it up and ship it off to you with a thank you note very soon. Way, there we go. So that's the video. That's the little spiel of the Cabin of Song. If you don't know anything about it, I assume that everyone knows everything about it because I have been sitting on this album for so long and talking about it for years that I just assume everyone else knows, but I don't think they do. A very small percentage of the world's population knows about it. So yeah, I'm going to play a song now from the album, and then I'll walk you through the special edition things that I've made, and then I'll give you a link to go over and pre-order any of the stuff that you want to get. You didn't know anything about it. Oh my God, I thought I would have talked your ear off about it. Here we go. So this song's called Mountain Island Skyway. Also, everyone on YouTube, go follow Young Werther. This intro to this song actually was a little bit inspired by a Young Werther song. If you know this Young Werther song, one of the best songs ever. This song kind of starts with a little bit of a riffy thing like that. Basically ripping off Young Werther. Inspired by. So here we go. Here's a bit of Mountain Island Skyway. Look at that mountain, oh it goes so deep underground. Look at that mountain, there's nothing to hide, so you can be found. Now look at that island, oh she seems so alone. Under the water, she's always connected to her mother home. And there's always love. And there's always love raining down. Now look at that skyway, so open it opens me up. Now it's the gateway for the light to come in and for me to reach the stars. And there's always love raining down. There it is. Mountain Island Skyway, song 1 off the Cabin of Song. Bella, if you're still there, hello Bella. Thanks, Young Werther. Young Werther's back. Come on. We all need a bit more Young Werther in our life, I would say. All right, sweet. So there's a little bit about the video. Now I'm going to talk about the different things that I'm making as part of this special launch, and then I might play another song at the end. So the first thing is that I'm going to do a little bit of show and tell. I'm going to keep this pretty short, but it's going to give context as to why I'm doing what I'm doing, which usually needs a bit of context for people. So the first thing is, every time I've released an album, I've always done something special for it. I've always made some limited edition, sort of either deluxe packages, but always done like a limited run for the launch of it as a celebration of it. Because the thing about an album is that it's just sound. It's this invisible thing. And so when I think about packaging it, I think about how can I put this into like a physical form that enhances the experience of the album and sort of takes it further. So I'll explain more about that, but I want to show you this. So this is a wooden case that me and my brother made for my band Lamplight when we released this album. And so we handmade these cases, and then we printed out this really beautiful paper and stuck them on, and there's this cool little thing here. So it's like a little treasure, really. And that's kind of what the artwork is. It's a little treasure map of each of the songs, has like a different icon. So these were super special to make, and we made 98 of them. So this is actually number 41 of 98. I don't know if you can say that. There we go. And I always keep one of these for myself. So that's what I did for that. With I released a solo EP a while ago, and this is the regular cover for it. It was called 14 Hours in a 4 a.m. Freezer. And then I actually made a number of limited run cases. This was another one. Fun fact, that EP was originally called Villa Elizabeth. And then this is another like cardboard one that I made when I was touring Germany. Here's another. This was actually for a single that my band released, Ship in a Bottle. And we made these handmade cases. And this one still has the Lamplight seal of approval right there. For Golden Moment, I created these covers with the gold foil. These were like the deluxe packages. This one's still in the packet. This is number 1 of 100. You can see that one. So these are just a little bit of show and tell from the archives. And then also I wrote a book for the last album called Golden Moment, and I also created these beautiful gold foil versions. This is also number 1 of 25. So I only did 25 of those. So when it came to this album, I racked my brains as to what I wanted to do. And because it's called The Cabin of Song, it sort of made sense to make it out of wood, because that's what cabins are normally made from. But I also wanted to also make it feel like a book, because these are the journals that I had when I was in the cabin writing these songs. And so what I decided to do was I wanted to make it feel like a leather-bound book. So, and this album also, it's worth mentioning, it's a double album. It's my first double album, which is pretty exciting, actually. I didn't think I'd ever release a double album. So this is the cover artwork, because this was the view from where I was hanging out. And this is going to be the deluxe case. So this is a prototype, so it kind of looks a little bit shabby, but basically imagine this but better. And so it's got this cool little thing on it, and then you open it up and there's going to be double CDs in there. So at the moment I've made one of these as the prototype just so I can show you. And each cover will be hand drawn with the artwork, and these will also they will be numbered and signed, and anyone that gets a deluxe double CD also gets a thank you note and a bunch of other things. So there's a guy on Mars working a bit harder. I'll catch up to him. Don't worry. I'll move to Mars and then he'll be done. So that's the deluxe double CD package. I'm also, I showed you the Golden Moment book. I'm also going to create a Cabin of Song book, and it's going to be along these lines. But check out this book, Der Wunderdoktor. I bought this in Poland, and it actually became my journal. And I just love the feel and the look of it. And so what I want to create for the deluxe book version release of this album is it's sort of going to be like a scrapbook. It's like I'm going to take the different elements from my journal and from the songwriting, as well as I'm going to do some of my single line drawings, and I'm going to include photos from each day. So tracking through the book will give people the opportunity to get into the actual feeling of that entire day. So the feeling of the journaling, of the songwriting, of what the weather was doing, what things looked like outside the window, what I was thinking and feeling, and how that song came together. The lyrics will be in there, and I'll also share a bit about the meaning of the song, which is what my last book did. For each song, I talked about the theme and the meaning of the song. So I'm actually surprisingly excited about creating the book for this as well. So there'll be the deluxe package, the deluxe book, and then there's going to be some deluxe merch and also a deluxe box set. So if you're on Facebook or Instagram, I recommend jump over to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to walk you through some of the am I going to do that? Yeah, I am going to do that. I'm going to walk you through...
Sometimes songs come for free.
Take it easy, mate. Let's see if this is going to work. Here we go. Okay. So I'm actually just showing people the website. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, jump over to YouTube. Young Werther, you're the greatest. All right. So this is the page where you can go and reserve all your stuff. And also, yeah, this only runs till the 1st of June. So there's 19 days to go. This here, you can rewatch the video that I just showed you earlier on this stream. I have released some of these to my Backstage Pass members, and some of the copies of these have already gone, of the deluxe package and of the deluxe box set. I should laugh and smile more. Okay. All right, I will. I'll just sit like this the whole time. Okay, so here we go. Tier 1. So as part of this launch thing, when you reserve your Tier 1, that's the digital, a double album lyric booklet, shout on it on social media. You also get a month free in the Backstage Pass, where I do 2 live streams a month with the legends like Gav, who is here. So you can claim that. Tier 2, that is a signed CD. So this is just, it's going to be a cardboard double gatefold CD, a regular sort of printed CD. You'll also get a thank you note, of course, and a ticket to the Cabin of Song live stream listening party. So we're going to listen to... Come on, young Werther. We're going to listen to the album, and I'll share a little bit of the behind the scenes of the songs. Tier 3, this is when the sweet package comes into play. So these are numbered, signed, limited edition. You'll also get a ticket to the Cabin of Song documentary premiere screening. So this is a documentary that I've started work on, and I will be releasing later in the year, and you will get a complimentary ticket when you get your deluxe package. Then there's just more stuff. So the next one is the limited edition book that I talked about. The way that I think about this, the deluxe package is $50. If you want to include the deluxe book, it's another $25. If you want to add some merch, it's another $25. And then if you want to add a hoodie, it sort of goes up like that. One thing to mention here is that if you decide you want to get a hoodie, you get everything else as well. So you're not just getting a hoodie. You're getting a hoodie, a t-shirt, the book, the deluxe package, this CD, and the digital stuff. So it's pretty sweet. And then the deluxe box set is essentially all of those things packaged up in a limited edition box set. I'm also going to include in that a handwritten lyric sheet with a single line drawing of mine. Then it goes up to custom merch and art, where I will make you a custom piece of merch with a custom piece of art and an art print. And then the tier 9 is you can have a Cabin of Song private concert. So, yeah, there's more info on this page. And actually, if you're on the live stream, on the YouTube live stream, I'm going to drop a link in there where you can go. That should work. Click on that, head on over to this page, and you can peruse and buy any of those packages that you'd like to. If you're on Instagram or Facebook, to get any of the pre-order merch packs, head to my website. You know what? I really should have put this on the front page of my website, which I'm actually going to do right now because it should be there. You can, go to my website, mijobiscan.com, and I'm actually gonna create a thing right now. Because I'm so freaking organized. Just get rid of that. I waved. Let me just make sure this is going to link to the right spot. Here we go. Okay, it's up. So if you can just go to my website, you can get it. Fast typing. That'll just be on the front page. There's a button. It'll take you to this pre-sale page. So I think has that told you everything you need to know? I am. So I'm only going to make 25 of these babies, and I'm only going to do 10 box sets. So I think some of them have already gone. So if you wanna claim yours, I would jump on it. All right. Should we do one more song? Thanks for hanging out, legends. Gav ordered a CD. Awesome, Gav. Also, Gav gets credit because during one of the Backstage Pass streams, Gav asked if I was going to do any CDs, and I hadn't really thought about it. And then after that live stream, I thought I should do some CDs. And then the ball just kept rolling. I was like, you know what? I should do some deluxe packages too, because I always do that, and I love doing that. So thanks, Gav. Thanks for ordering it. Looking forward to printing it up and sending it to you. All right. So I'll do another song from the Cabin of Song. This one's called I Sing to Be Free. And this one was inspired by a Leonard Cohen song that I love. Like a bird on the wire, like a drunken midnight choir, I will my soul to be free. And he had just passed away a few months before this songwriting trip, so I wanted to write a freedom song, and I thought about what's the thing that really makes me feel the most free, and it's singing and playing music. Bella and Willie, yo! I'm glad you're still tuning in. You're still here. I'll make sure I do not swear. All right, here we go. A bit of I Sing to Be Free, and you can sing along at home. When I arrived in this world, I started singing from the start, declaring my freedom and love straight from my heart. Yeah, I was born free, little shackles got hooked along the way, and I'm free again, free I will stay. So I sing to be free, yeah. I sing to take myself home. No one can ever take that away from me. When you sing with me, it'll take you straight. Oh, yeah, when you sing, you are free. I'm never lost in this world. I am free to ramble, I'm free to roam. No matter where I go, when I sing, I always find home. As long as I have a voice, always have a choice to find the very heart of me. So I sing to be free, yeah. I sing to take myself home. No one can ever take that away from me. When you sing with me, it'll take you straight. Oh, yeah, when you sing, you are free. If you have a little trouble Hey, there we go. Sing to be free. Awesomeness. Well, thanks, legends. What else? I think that's all. I think the link. You have the link in the chat here, so anyone who's on the YouTube, you can go click on the link. If you're on Facebook or Instagram, you can go to my website, mijobiscan.com, and it should just work. You should be able to... I actually now have to check it again, just to make sure it's on the front page. Here we go. Cabin of Song, access Cabin of Song package, access here. There we go. It worked. All right, cool. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Nice to see you. And thanks everyone on the YouTube and on the Facebook. And that's about it for now. The only thing is, yeah, these packages are available just for the next sort of 2 and a bit weeks. And then they are forever gone. So help yourself to them. And I look forward to making it and shipping it out to you with a lovely thank you note. Apart from that, I think we're done. I think it's out in the world now. People know about it. All right. Big love, everyone. See ya on the Facebook and the Instagram. Thanks, Mark. Bye. Whoa. And then on the YouTube, thanks for being here, legends. Appreciate you all, as always. And go grab the Cabin of Song, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Big love. Bye. Bye for now. Bye. Thanks.